combination and pummel his left leg inside to possibly take the space underneath. Working a shin on shin.
Yeah, I love that hook with the left foot here. He's able to elevate Pato's shin. He can move into single leg X. He can, work into some come-up sweeps. He uses that to come into single leg X here, switches to the sleeve grip.
Diogo looks for that far sleeve again.
It's worth mentioning as well that this is actually a rematch of our most recent Pan Am Championships finals. So these two met in the finals of the Pan Championships. Baby Shark, Diogo coming out on top of the victory there. And I mean, Diogo just has had such an incredible last year. He was an ADCC champion, right? His first time at ADCC. He's the most recent Pan Am champion. He's been very, considerably unstoppable, really, in the last year that we've seen him in competition.
Pato driving that right knee down, really heavy to the mat. It's going to make it really hard for Baby Shark to play his single leg X here, looking for a backwards tilt on the arm. This single leg X with the spider grip on the left side is really, really strong for those rear tilts. And I think it's a good option if the person is controlling your sleeve to also control their far sleeve, so you can get that full body control. Pato circling his arm in, looking to anchor his arm against something. Maybe possible toe hold set up here on the left side. It looks like Baby Shark's thinking about it.
That is a consistent theme that we see here with this spider lasso in some of these smaller divisions especially. It's a very frustrating position for the person on top because even though Pato's doing the right thing to close his right elbow in and bring his knee in connected with his elbow to avoid extension on the right side, he also has to worry about the spider on his left arm. And so if you defend one, oftentimes it opens up the other. But now that spider is free, so he has a little bit more of an opportunity to use that left hand to start initiating a pass. Yeah, see, that was a better look at a pass there for Pato for a second because he had an underhook and he was able to step over the left, on his left side, step over that leg. But Diogo really able to thread that right leg back through and continue to use that butterfly hook for elevation. Just as an update too, we did have Lucas Pinheiro win on the other mat. So in our Roosterweight final, we will see Lucas Pinheiro and of course Taliesin Suarez, who we saw win here on mat 2.
Can't see what's happening on the, okay, so it looks like Baby Shark has threaded the lapel around his foot that usually goes on the hip, and that's going to make it much easier for him to maintain the single leg X and not have his foot cleared for a possible backstep.
And notice too that, big come up sweep here on the hands on the pants.
And he gets the 2.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
So, such insistence on continuing to control the pants on both sides really made it difficult for Pato to bring his legs back and sprawl in any sort of meaningful way. But as I say that, Baby Shark seemingly not too insistent in staying in the top position. He sat right back down to more of a neutral 50-50 style guard, double-seated guard, not 50-50, and allowed Pato to come up on top.
Yeah, I think that was interesting because I think if the score was even and Baby Shark didn't have an advantage, that would serve him to maybe come up, score the advantage, and then get a 2 later on. But here, he just kind of teeter-tottered. and gave the 2 back.
Looking for a toe hold here. Yeah, pushing that toe down. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, if he does put 2 on the board, then he is in the advantage seat. So then he'll be winning. But it seems with 4 minutes left that he must have extreme confidence that he can sweep Pato at will. Because he's going to have to time that really well. Now, interesting to know, you know, Pato has, like, we've been talking a lot about Baby Shark's achievements, but of course we've got to mention that Pato is a world, took second in the Worlds last year, but he was a world champion at the black belt level here at the IBJJF Worlds in 2021. Then in 2022, he took second, so now he is looking on making his 3rd finals in the black belt world championships, while Diogo is looking to make his 1st because took 3rd last year.
Baby Shark has a double leg control now. He actually underhooked and went to the other side, so we could look at him possibly coming up again, trying to score another 2.
Yeah, time is winding down now with 3 minutes on the clock. Baby Shark knows that in order to make it into the finals, he's going to have to finish this match on top.
Oh, coming out the back. Nice way to sweep.
Wow, big sweep there for Baby Shark coming right up on top. Beautiful execution. Almost made that look effortless by the time he got underneath. This is going to be a really strategic end to our match here with 2:20. We're going to have to see who finishes on top, because whoever finishes on top will be the winner of this match.
So this is the first time they've swept back and forth and hasn't ended up in an advantageous position. So Pato might be able to get something going here.
Oh, big passing pressure here. Looked for a second like he was going to be able to come all the way around to the side on the left, but Pato able to thread his right leg through and keep that leg active enough to defend the pass of Pato. Both athletes looking super composed, calm, ready to make it into the finals later today.
Good poker faces.
Good poker face.
I'm not tired.
But it is an interesting place to be, because both of these athletes have shown that they're able to sweep each other. Okay, that has been very clear. They're able to trade sweeps back and forth. But once the time starts winding down like this, and we know that whoever sweeps last wins, whoever ends up on top last wins, it'll be interesting to see if the strategy changes.
Oh,
wow, and as I say that, we have a bit of a strategy change, don't we? We move right into a triangle there from Baby Shark. Pato doing a great job keeping everything crouched in, connecting his knees to his elbows, maybe even using that position to start to pass.
Baby Shark looking to pull his leg in, looking for a K-guard entry. If he can get underneath, he's going to have a much better shot at sweeping Pato.
Yeah, absolutely. He knows now it's go time. Now is not the time to hang out on bottom and wait to shoot your shot. We've got 1:10 left, and he needs to end up on top if he hopes to make it in the finals later today.
1 minute left to work.
But now Pato having to look almost at some back exposure, not quite able to pull it through. Diogo smartly switches his hips, but still in the bottom position. He needs to make something happen to come up on top.
If he can look for those far pants, that's going to be a really good option for him.
Right, I think that's what helped him get underneath last time. I was scooping that far leg. Now this is very tricky. This classic 50-50 is very hard to sweep from, but he's able to come out the back. Now he hasn't scored yet. He may fall off the top.
Oh.
Whoa!
Wow.
That was some overzealous back jumping there from Baby Shark. He still has 20 seconds left. Really composed positioning from Pato, not freaking out in that position, but a big sweep attempt from Baby Shark. Now with 10 seconds, he's now got to put the knees on the ground. He's got to put Pato's knees on the ground or have his hooks enter in.
Oh.
He has one hook in. Pato defending with his left arm, and he will ride out the win. And Pato will move into his 3rd World Finals here today. Amazing match from both of these guys. Baby Shark looked absolutely incredible, so persistent there at the end. Almost got the back 2 times in a row, not just once, but he made it happen again and almost got there. But Pato, with his experience, his composure, was able to keep strong position, stay safe, and ride out that 2-point win into